Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a case in which some additions were made in the name of an assessee by alleging that assessee is a commission agent for providing the accommodation entries. The issue before Mumbai ITAT D bench in the present case was that if some addition has been done on the basis of some unproven, untested and uncorroborative statements and no cash trail has been found, so whether in that case just on the basis of some statement of some office boy that he is handling cash on behalf of the assessee, additions can be made. This issue has been very well dealt up by the Mumbai ITAT D bench in the case of Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax versus Manoj Naginlal Jain. This case is reported in 127 ITR Tribunal at page number 154 and the date of the judgment is 4th April 2025. The facts of the case are like this. In the present case, the assessee is a director in a limited company C, that is a listed company on Bombay Stock Exchange. A search was conducted on the assessee and on some other entities of the S group on 10th January 2019. In that searches, some incriminating material was found according to the department and the statement of various persons, some entry operators, some exit providers, and the office boy of the assessee was taken. The office boy in that statement has admitted that he has handled some cash on behalf of the assessee from Angadias, and on the basis of that statement, without any corroborative evidence, without any cash trail, the assessing officer made an addition of 2% of the sales transaction as commission income earned by the assessee in providing the accommodation entries, and apart from that, the addition of rupees 80,000 per year was also made under section 153A in the hands of the assessee. The assessee filed appeal before the CIT appeal, and when the CIT appeal heard the matter, the learned CIT appeal, after examining all the assessment records, all the searched material, found that the addition has been done just on the basis of untested third party statement. No cross examination of any person has been done who can say that I have taken entry by keeping the assessee as a middleman. There was no person whose statement has been taken regarding this. No cross examination was done with any person who can say that he has taken the entry by taking the assessee as a middleman. So the CIT appeal deleted the addition by handling each and every aspect of the assessment order in detail. The revenue filed the appeal before the tribunal, and when the tribunal heard the matter, the tribunal said that in the present case, the pertinent fact of the case is that no cash trail has been found by the department which can support the allegation of the assessing officer. There is no corroborative evidence which can conclusively say that the assessee was actually involved in money accommodation entries. The tribunal said that the CIT appeal has dealt each and every aspect of the assessment order. There is no credible evidence, and whatever the additions have been done, that can safely be said that those additions are on the basis of conjecture, premises and assumptions. No evidence of price rigging has been found by the department in which the assessee is involved. The tribunal said that in the present case, the assessing officer has over-relied on the statement of third person who is only regarding some involvement of receiving the payment and giving the payment to the Angadias in regard to the assessee, but those statement is also uncorroborative and no cross-examination of that person has been done. And the department view that SEBI has issued some show cause notices. For that, the tribunal said that although the SEBI has issued some show cause notices but has not disposed of them, and even if they have been disposed of in case of assessee, that has been disposed of without making any inquiry against the assessee. So from the facts of the case, imputing the assessee alone in respect of sales would defy the logic, and hence the order of the CIT appeal is well reasoned order and need no interference by the tribunal. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax versus Manoj Nagin Lal Jain, and this case is reported in 127 ITR Tribunal at page number 154, and the date of the judgment is 4th April 2025, and the case has been decided by Honorable Mumbai ITAT D bench. Thank you, friends.